Hello, friends. How are you? I'm fine. The American short love stories. Very interesting and nice presentation. The American love stories. Outplays on the Apple's Tale by Eric's Walker. My back pays weighing 31 pounds and is barely fit into the trunk and Jan step handler. I didn't think they will. I was actually going drawn with this until I called and asked for it of the moments. Jen given me that look, that prating, they leave same, but she helping step, and I look up my things. And then they bull your lunch before dropping me off the tires. Jen Creed and Steve give me a canned pepper spray and egg cord side hung. So hard goes nothing. I am at shaping moments, going with you miles down and only 2190 miles to go. See you on the their side, May 8. I can feel my heartbeat in my feet, but I manage that fast campus. I am exchanged, but I in that good. I did a hard thin kind of oil. I had trouble setting up my tent, broken a nail just getting in our the bed. Broken a nail just getting in out of the bag, but there was another group at the campus site and some nice college kid saw me strangling Junior over the hill and then heard the older things up in under a minute. He looked at me funny, and I am sure he was wondering what I saw doing all the oil outer inside of longer on my soaked with glaze of great and me. Open book club novel the heat deepens spray. Will I proper in the woods today? You would have learned at me inside that purpose sport, then dispose and bring. My own was like some adding past her cast. I learned what myself too. I am already bring sheer dull scandal. I worked hours repacking my bag. Started to relationship that wedding as on Hacker told me he would be less sting on my back to move the harvest east to the center. So I took everything out and repackaged it as things as alcohol which taken for even. That hiker hovered nearby the eighth time, accidental communication on all, my blushing and while he finally left. I say down to write only to find it somehow barring my journal. So unpacked my whole bag again, reminding those my great like a mad woman. Just to then she journal had been sick on rock next to the old time. Even the cold champagne air I was it fact is something shouting. My feet are killing me. I birthing level finally broken in this race out of the broadside road. I feel asleep last night, late turning to checking and think about you. I meet an interesting hicker today who said this was his second harmonic. He looked at least 10 years older than me and called himself painters all sick and brown with a long scangy brand. He looked like Castroy standing in our woods. Those I got his ass, he was like soul. He just these words claimed me and sighed, no more. What I found out. Not burnt. Another burnt. Oh, yes, I am. Hard push can get my break after each strength just creating standard. He looked me over, checking the stool. Young carry too much writing. I was momentary offering between alleging he meant my peg. How I left so much behind. I need all of these. He was quiet, seeing his sleep. Give it a few more months. You won't feel that way. Then we consider working his side was to which that a mind. But he soul and matched my sleep, and we hit in compelled science out a sip of lunch. He kept walking when you're ready to let some of the go. You'll feel much like there's me. Then with a final take care there's he disappeared around this next bend. His refined tell me that first casting keep me going for good for or 5 more miles. I claim so confidence and free. He remind me of you. I pulse it tickets of my largest study. There were problems more when I could see them. That thought keep me and walk right dozen chains into each in my 10 in exchange and clip both jump up, clip and hard work, walk and reach, trial with my feet, constant organ practice, name notice or wire power. I met some Darhiks from South Dakota, which is completely forget was a state who won brought in 18th. We take on oil and help these misspelled quick. They told me to sit on long into neighborhood. I live been making better time 2 days was my record of so the 40 miles around unable 40 miles thought is DC photograph His was interest I always thought to be speaker. As she said, remember this side, a book and trap, line from back page and this her giving book. It made super scene noticeable distance. While those 40 miles about killed me, I sleep late 2 days, then took an who ibuprofen before even getting out of my train. My back hurt, my feet hurt, even my ear hurt. The last thing I ought to brush out those back of my soul, feet and wall. Regular tests are source and so do the dread indeed my dehabit game. What am even doing out here? I liked 18 miles yesterday, but I took two off. I needed a relationship, my force and grace. The going to be good is standard before I reach another tones. I am still learning how to read maps and planet. They are called Visa, please back and this no. Mary, Virginia, eat better rain from the days. The days are suns, my boat are fixed, and feel like to avoid range. I want to go home. I made a small group and friends who have shot fools me into their clear and left me take around the last 50 miles or soon. Milestone is bad teach from Florida, whose clever make interaction beyond is those. Hookberry is learned 20 years old on honor his sparn rolls. At the end kills hacking in cause. Same as impractical to me, but he say eats conbell around jam and hangings. Great Norwegian man who loves breakfast food and long around feet top campus garden. Jelden. He made us pancakes almost even morning and bring one of my favorite parts of each day. Essential, the lunchman leave even meat. Aunt Junior offers sick his heart, own low, his brains all high. Clear to game, like any fit, hack-based drink on brewing. Their companies has changed event and haven't launched more than the last few days than I have in year. Today's hurts, his dreams and reels and honor. I made gains, taken who many hours ago cornice without train. I never actually made to solar. Mean loss, Huckybell and Arn, Jim, Dick, taken this. Huckybelly families living nearby induce even stay on few days, but I keep going. Will exchange contract information then party away. You don't feel beside until to stop. I am trading in my own better trade. Teach and tree, your friends having. Thank you. Best of luck, my friend. Your comment, nicely comment, like and share and subscribe. Thank you. The American love story, short love story. Best of luck.